Members, you are welcome to today's lecture. BPAM 1-2, Comparative Public Administration. We are continuing with where we stopped last time. Last time we analyzed the differences and similarities between public sector and private sector. And now we are going to look at the importance of the study of public administration. Why should the students of public administration and management study comparative public administration? Comparative public administration, by definition, refers to the study of two or more public administrative systems and then drawing parallels from them. It deals with the analysis of the operations of the system in question for the purpose of finding out their strengths and weaknesses. After studying the various administrative systems, then you analyze their SWOT, their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And then you can benchmark the best practices and you improve your own administration. It can also be defined as a study of administrative systems in a comparative fashion or study of administrative systems in other countries. So having noted the meaning of comparative public administration, now we shall look at importance or justification of comparative public administration as especially to a student of public administration and management. Number one, comparative public administration provides a scientific basis and help for theory building. It is believed that organizations relating to administrative behaviors and structures are helped by comparative studies in other cultures, other countries, in formulating their theoretical constructs and theories, which can help in the improvement of their own administration. By looking at the different administrative units structures from other countries, it helps to formulate your own administrative systems so that they become better. Because if you don't benchmark what is happening elsewhere, then it does not leave a room for improvement. So the first importance of comparative public administration is provide a scientific basis for theory building and benchmarking the best practices. Number two, why we think the study of comparative public administration is important to students of public administration and management. Number two, it contributes to greater understanding. A student of public administration, by studying comparative public administration, by comparing the different public administrations, you get a greater understanding of the characteristics of administrative systems elsewhere in a different nations, in a different cultures. Therefore, it helps to explain what reasons or factors for cross-national and cross-cultural similarities and differences in different administrative systems. You gain knowledge about how other administrations work, and this knowledge is important. This exposure is important if you are to improve your own administration. So if you have an administrative system in place, as a student of public administration, it is imperative for you to compare what is happening elsewhere. The Wanyankole have a saying, akana katajenda, katamama nwatekaji. So you understand what is happening elsewhere, you also improve your own administration. That's why we have to compare and contrast, so that we benchmark the best practices. We analyze the strengths, weaknesses, threats, and opportunities. Next point, it also helps a student of public administration to understand the impact of the environmental factors on administration. Through comparative analysis, we find out which important environmental factors help in the promotion of administrative effectiveness and which administrative structures function appropriately and successfully in what type of environmental settings. Accordingly, a student of public administration will learn about the administrative practices followed in various nations and countries, and you try to adopt such policies which can fit in your own systems and nations. Also, for academic utility, a student of public administration benefits in the academic field by comparing the various public administration, even your reasoning, even at the way you look at issues, it also changes. Why? When you compare the different public administrations, you become more exposed. You no longer look at issues from a narrow perspective. You look at issues from a wider perspective. Therefore, you also gain academically. You gain academically, you add on more knowledge, you study things which you have not studied. That's why we shall be analyzing administrations of other countries. We look at the administration of USA, we compare it with the administration of a developing country like Uganda. We look at what we can borrow from USA and bring into our administration here. We compare, we contrast. Therefore, you also gain academically. It also helps to introduce reforms in the administrative structure. One of the reforms, for instance, which was introduced in Uganda in administration was decentralization policy. It was adopted after comparison. Uganda compared its administration with the administration of Ghana and realized that Ghana had introduced decentralization, and therefore Uganda also introduced the same policy to improve